Is microphone working now? Microphone working? Yeah, okay, right. Microphone's working. Oh shit, it's been so long since I streamed. How the fuck am I supposed to be doing this? Uh, why isn't game capturing Final Fantasy? Come on. It, come on. Oh no, it's not catching FF. Come on, come on. Please work. Why isn't it working? Come on! Oh no. Yeah, I should have tested this before. I should have tested this yesterday. Oh man, why can't it capture Final Fantasy 14? Come on! New patch problems, new patch problems. Yeah. Come on, Streamlabs. 有冇搞錯啊? Do I have to restart my game? Hmm. What? What? Okay, this is weird. Why isn't it capturing the game? Okay, I'm gonna try restarting my game, see whether I can activate the game capture. Yeah, it's been way too long since I streamed. Ay. 为什么？为什么？为什么？啊 Yay! Players in queue 39. Alright. Okay, so can we hear the in-game audio? Okay, good. We can hear the in-game audio now. Okay, thank goodness. It's been so long since I streamed Final Fantasy. It's been so long since I streamed anyway. Yay. It's 6.1 time. Alright, let's water my plants first. Have I shown you guys my house? I think I've shown you guys my house, right? Alright, let's do a house tour before we head over to Modona. Welcome to my house. We have a Hainanese style cafe set up. Welcome to the family altar. For the four lords, it's the year of the tiger, so we have the tiger. And we have this. Amitofo. And we have my room. Here's my study. The bath. And the bedroom. Yeah, alright. Enough schmucking around, time to start with MSQ. We gotta do this in about 2 hours. That's the plan. We do this in about 2 hours. And then I'll cut the stream so that I'll be doing the Alliance raid off stream. But it's pretty crowded. Everyone's here for the MSQ. Are we supposed to go inside? Where is it? Ah, it is inside the Rising Stones. With Tataru. Let's have a look around. It's completely empty since we last left, yeah? Everyone is left for other places. Alright. Hey, Tataru. If you're not in too much of a rush, let's share a cup of tea with Tataru. Please don't make us our corn loaf. Oh, that's nice. Donuts, cakes. Catching up with old friend.
It's so much quieter these days without everyone around.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet, huh? It's kind of sad.
Not that I'm pining for your return, you understand.
Oh, don't be a
I
tsundere.
have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors.
Spy Mistress Tataru.
Meanwhile, I'm left with a surplus of free time and the question of how to make the most of it.
I thought you were starting a business.
What about you? Any plans for the immediate future?
Killing gods. A grand new adventure, of course.
Traveling to the edge of existence and back wasn't enough? Well, if that's the case, I might have a suggestion for you.
Okay, what is it? I have not read the patch notes, by the way.
Bravely and selflessly, helping those in need and saving our star from unimaginable threats.
I've only heard like bits and pieces of what's going to happen in this new patch. Supposedly it's something to do with the 12, but I've no idea. I've absolutely no idea what's going to happen.
For your deeds, you've been hailed as the champion of Eorzea and a host of other incredible things. But why not put those titles aside for a while?
Okay.
Acquit yourself as a simple adventurer again and travel the world in search of wonder.
You're right. Who knows what mysteries are still wanting to be discovered? That's a great idea about where to start. Well, let's go with the first one. You're right. Who knows what mysteries are still waiting to be discovered?
Oh, that's the spirit. I can feel from here the blazing fire that just lit in your belly.
It's so nice to be with Tataru. She's so cute.
Now, all you need is a destination. If you're having trouble deciding, just leave it to me.
Oh, she has an idea.
Havner. That's where you should go next. I doubt you were able to squeeze in a proper tour of Radzatan the last time you were there. What with the burning skies and rampaging monsters and so forth. And I'm sure Vritra would be pleased to see you. Then there's the bounty itself. The Empire's presence in the region was always a deterrent to exploration. So if you've a mind to sail that sea, now's your chance.
Okay.
Just think of all the new experiences you could have.
I knew it.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the bounty? As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much.
Good old Emmett. Alright,
Oh,
alright.
that look. That's an adventurer ready to take on the world.
Alright.
In anticipation of an occasion like this, I was planning to gift you a new set of traveling clothes, but it's still a work in progress.
New
It
clothes.
won't take much longer now, though, so sit tight and I'll have the last few bits sewn up before you can finish another cup of tea.
Oh, that's fast. Okay. Do not underestimate how quick. Make sure it has pockets. All cosplayers know costumes without pockets are such a hassle.
Stitch in here and trim in there. Knot the threads with love and care. Just a little more to go. I'm sure you're still brimming with excitement.
It's so nice to have her around.
I am one with the needle. See how the fabric surrenders to my whims.
Final boss Tataru. Final boss. Tataru EX.
Don't worry. I'll make sure the lining has plenty of pockets for all your little treasures. I swear adventurers are worse than children when it comes to hoarding every feather and leaf and animal hide they come across.
Shh, stop calling me out.
Oh, we mustn't forget the waterproofing. Gods forbid you forget to disrobe before plunging into the sea, or a river, or a piping hot bath.
What's this? There is not an Asian. Is it? What is that? You found adventure.
Ah, you're awake.
Is the stream having issues? It looks like it's having issues. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth... What the heck is happening? I don't know. Let me have a look at this. It's been so long since I streamed, I've forgotten how to do anything now. How do I check the videos? Skip frame over the last 2 minutes. What's going on here? Is that an internet connection issue? Hmm. Yeah, it looks like the stream is having issues. Yes, that is weird. I wonder what's going on here. Is this a YouTube issue or is it a issue on my end? It's definitely not a computer issue. It's either an internet issue or it's a YouTube issue. Or is it a Streamlabs issue? Where do I adjust my Streamlabs setting? Stream output. What was it? Huh. Give me a second. Let's see here. Stream bitrate. Oh, maybe, do I have to increase my bitrate? So wait. Maybe. I guess I'll have to increase my. Maybe I'll increase my bitrate next time. I'll do that next stream, I suppose. Huh. Is it working now? Viewers will experience buffering. Oh, I guess it's just a YouTube thing. Oh well, whatever. I guess if anything is up, just watch the VOD, I guess.
My apologies. I do get a little carried away with my sewing. You seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream? Or are you just looking forward to the next chapter of your grand saga?
Yes.
Either way, I promise to provide you with new apparel, and so I shall. If you'll accompany me to the Diamond Forge, we can put the finishing touches on your outfit.
The
Shall we?
Diamond Forge, okay. Oh, it's so nice to hear the music. It's good to be back. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Oh shit, I completely forgot to do my... Yeah, I've been raiding Savage, can't you tell? Off stream, of course. I haven't really gotten to... Oh shit, there's so many people here. I haven't really gotten to test the 6.1 Samurai rotation yet. We'll see when we get there. More room in the shoulders, open up the cuffs, final adjustment at the hem. All done. Let's have a look on the mannequin. Wow, that looks like a noob costume. You've outdone yourself, Tataru. Thank you. They'll look at you, a famous hero, and wonder wherever did he purchase those stylish yet practical garments. Before you know it, a horde of new customers will be climbing over each other to place orders at Tataru Taru's boutique. So I'm a marketing gimmick for you, huh? Wayfarers. Ah. Burgeoning merchant empires aside, you must be excited to start a whole new chapter of your life. New places to go, new people to meet. I often wonder how you would remember all your experiences and exploits without taking a few notes. Okay. A handy dandy notebook. Unending codex. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? This is cute. Oh. Ah. Interesting new feature. As former receptionist and sometimes intelligence gatherer of the Scions, she offers a word of advice. Don't expect juicy rumors to fall into your lap. We rely on gossip, and best places to pick up information are taverns and markets. Yeah, all that experience she gained during Heavensward. Alright, so we're heading to the market in Radzat Han. Oh no, not the market, the bar. The tavern. Alright. So, off the Radzat Han. Last I recall, Estinian is over there somewhere. Oh, okay, I need to bitch about this. So it's raining right now, right? So like, look at the floor. These are marble flooring, marble tiles. And look at the rain. Why isn't the water pooling up? I mean, I don't think marble flooring is porous. It's not. It's not really porous. It's not porous enough for water not to pool over here. Where's the drainage? Where are the drains? Come on, my immersion. Where are the drains? Give me drains. Stupid design. That's the one thing I hate about Radzat Han. Where are the drains? Give me my drains. Give me my immersion. Ooh. There's so many people here. I experienced a frame drop for all there. What the heck? Oh, hello there. Ruins beneath the bounty. Speaking of the sunken treasure vault, we have a regular historian who could tell me all about it. Alright. Professor Jalhin. Okay. A private sort, the professor is quick to befriend those who shares his fondness for Mayhen's unique beverages. Okay. Offer him a drink and he'll share information. Whatever you buy for him is on the house. If she took coin from Thafnia's savior, you'll be scrubbing pots for a week. Well, wait a second. Estinian would be sitting here usually. Like, before 6.1, Estinian would be sitting here. He's not here anymore. Huh. I guess Vitra gave him a mission. Holy shit, where's the professor? Alright. So many people. Oh, just a friendly chat. How about a drink? We certainly wouldn't say no to a drink freely offered. One of Merite's finest. Bottoms up. In one shot. Very kind of you, sir. I know when I'm being softened up. What is it you want from me? Aha! A discerning man. Chasing down that old tale, are you? It does seem to appeal to the adventurous at heart. Now, where to begin? Might I assume you've heard of Eorzea? He was Khan of the Auri tribe, which sailed to Thafnir from the mainland. A key figure in Radzat Han's history. Okay. His decision to aid the Aksodora was what ultimately won him the war against the Gajasura, thus allowing our predecessors to lay the foundation for this thriving city-state. Truly fascinating stories, however, concerns his grandson, Eorzea III, who was known for his deeds as satrap in Radzat Han's early days. Some attest this man travelled to another world entirely and returned with glittering riches. Others that he brokered an alliance with a certain worm of the first brood. Ah, he did! That's Vitra. The tale of the sunken vault, one you seem most curious about. According to this legend, Eorzea III claimed a small island somewhere in the middle of the bounty. There he built a structure reaching clear to the bottom of the sea. A deep secret storehouse locked all his worldly wealth within. Okay. In the centuries since, whenever a natural disaster or hardship befell Radzat Han, folks would remember the tale of that hidden treasure. Hearty souls would set out to claim their fortune. Precious few ever made it home. Would you like to hear more? Oh, he wants more drinks. Another round. Like, kanbei. I see with reach and understanding you're a sharp one, adventurer. Kanbei. Okay, he's getting drunk. No more drinks for him. Those who did return from seeking the treasure vault flatly refused, to speak of what they saw. Did this discourage others? Nay, quite the opposite. Such account only serves to feed the legend. The golden lure grows stronger than ever before. This reminds me of something Azuma was saying. Azuma is a fellow connoisseur of spiritual potables, yes he is. He was saying that one of his acquaintances went after the treasure himself. Hasn't been seen since he set sail, but he can say no more. You seem a generous sort. What kind of man would I be to encourage what is clearly a foolhardy quest? If my words sent you to your death, I could never live with myself. I'm no stranger to peril. Is that so? Perhaps it's your turn to tell the tale then. What manners of dangers have you faced? Everything. The very edge of existence. From anyone else, I'd struggle to believe it, but I recognize you now. You're the hero of the final days. A drink. I need another drink to settle my nerves. Bilil. More of the same if you please. As you wish, but this one is on your coin, Professor. Jalil drains yet another cup dry. Oh, well, he's completely drunk. He is completely drunk. Anyway, you being who you are, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to share a little bit more. This friend of Azama's, he's desperate to buy a treasure map, one which showed the way to the entrance of the vault. Seems you could only get it from some merchant. What's its name? A toast to you, my new best friend. Belil, more drink. Signal for water instead. Your drink, sir. He's not happy that he got water. I seem to have overindulged. I am put in mind of the Master Jiaozhan. Be wary of how much you drink, lest it swallows you. Haha. Alright. I appear to have learned all Jalin has to share regarding the undersea vault. I need to locate the man by the name of Azama. Alright. Speak with Azama. Well, I suppose he's over where everyone else is. Is he over here? Yep, he is over here. Oh goodness, there's so many people. His friend took a ship out to Zadal's legacy. He's been waiting for his sales ever since. Alright. Convince a merchant in the bazaar to give him the rough location of the vault's entrance. Okay. But he thinks his friend is dead.
Please! You must let me have that treasure map!
What's all this about?
My mother and father were slaughtered by monsters. My baby sister, still too young to fend for herself. Can you spare us no kindness? So, you hope to find your fortune? And what? You expect me to surrender my wares for pity's sake? What have you to offer in payment? As I thought. Come back when you've more than rags to your name. This is no mere treasure map. It is a guide to the vaults of Arzadal III, one of the great satraps of Radzat Han, and a direct descendant of Alzadal Khan.
A map to Alzadal's legacy?
So he says. A fake, I'd wager.
This is no fake. The parchment is marked with an arcane glyph of passage. You may find the ruins hidden in the bounty, but you won't be setting foot inside without this in your possession. A priceless artifact it is, discovered amongst the rubble in the aftermath of the final days, and lovingly restored by yours truly.
He restored it.
This
Huh.
is the key to fabulous riches. And I'll be the king of fools to simply give it away. Be glad I am no such king, boy. You're scrawny-eyed and never return with that treasure alive.
He sounds like an asshole, but he's probably right.
Oh, cruel fate! Why must you tempt me with wealth I am powerless to claim?
Get good, kid. Get good.
How I shall envy the one who purchases that precious map. Whatever they pay will be but pittance against the golden hoards they stand to uncover.
Wait a second, is this a setup? Is this a setup? I think this is a setup. I think the kid is in with this guy. It's a marketing ploy. This kid is bullshitting. I am very sure of that. Hey, Estinian. Hello there. No, Estinian, no, don't spend your gil. No, no,
What of you, sir?
no.
Fighting man of your stature would surely relish the challenge of recovering Alzadal's lost fortune.
It is not a good deal. Please do not do it. Estinian, no, don't spend all your gil.
A fortune, you say?
Oh shit. Oh no.
If I had but the strength to seize that treasure, my starving sister would never want for food.
I really hope I'm wrong about this kid, because like, no, I hope I'm right, because otherwise I would sound like an asshole. But I have a feeling this kid is probably a marketing gimmick with the merchant. It's tugging on his heartstrings. Is he getting conned? He's getting conned.
I'll take it. Will this cover the price?
No! No! Estinian, no! Estinian, no! Stupid boy!
Well met, my friend. Someone is dressed for adventure. But why Favner of all places? Knowing you, I suspect there's more to your plans than sightseeing and shopping. Ruins beneath the bounty. Curious. And here I've acquired a map to just such a site.
Did you even check it?
With that sale, I do believe I've earned the rest of the day off. Thank you for your patronage, sir, but if you'll excuse me.
You needn't mind us.
Estinian, you moron! Do you not at least try to bargain?
And now I fleece one of the heroes of the final days. Pray the sisters were looking elsewhere.
See, I knew it! I knew it! He's a con!
This map may or may not be genuine. Either way, we'll need a ship to find out for sure.
I never took you for a treasure hunter.
Lest you misunderstand, I seek the treasure not for myself. If such a fortune truly exists, then it could help ease the struggles of those who lost their loved ones in the final days.
Oh, what a good boy.
I hope to do for Thavnir what you and Alphino did for the Alamegans when you recovered the Mad King's trove.
Oh, he remembers that.
Come now. You know Alphino needs little encouragement when it comes to recounting the tales of your shared exploits. Speaking of precocious lads, that boy in the bazaar was clearly an accomplice of the merchant.
Oh, Estinian is... Oh, more perceptive. I thought he was... Okay, so maybe he didn't get conned.
Suppose his role was to draw the attention of the crowd and add weight to the merchant's bold claims.
I'm proud of you, Estinian. I'm so proud of you.
Transparent act for the most part. It was not all mummery. The need to provide for his sister rang true enough.
Very perceptive.
Thus, if some portion of the profits end up in that waif's pockets, then I will consider it money well spent. Whether the map leads us to the vault or not.
Good man. Good man.
You are coming along, yes?
Picking up tricks from Tataru. Naturally.
I thought as much. Now, let's see about securing a vessel.
Let's go. A new adventure. Alright, let's change my glamour. So, I got this glamour mostly for to coordinate with my FC for the Alliance raid. Let's go back to my usual. Yep. This is my usual glam right now. You see me around in this mostly. Sometimes I'll be in. Whoa. Whoa, what? Wait. Did I accidentally get rid of my shirt? Wait a second. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I think I might have accidentally gotten rid of my shirt. So Estinian was invited to Radzat Han by Vitra, invited him to a feast, made his proposal once he's too full of Hanish delights to refuse. He wants Estinian to train the Radiant host. Now that makes sense, that just makes sense. Oh, we're gonna find Mattia, that makes sense as well. Mattia would have a boat, he would know how to find a ship. Estinian looking good. Or armored up. Rather hire a ship than buy one. His funds will not stretch that far. I wonder how much money you have left. Hey, Mattia, it's been a while. My friends, what brings you to our humble village? Yep, we're looking for a ship. You need a seaworthy vessel to seek the ruins. Considering your deeds was what allowed us to return to fishing, I would think everyone would be glad for a chance to repay the favor. Wait here. I will have a boat stocked and ready for you in no time. Are we gonna have this boy follow us as a sidekick? Have you noticed our little shadow? He's been following us ever since we left the city. We see you there, boy. Show yourself. Hey kid, what's up? Ah, it is you. Do you know how far out of the way we walked so that you'd not cross paths with some wild beast? I'm sorry, sir, but aren't you the heroes who saved Thefnia? You are. I know you are. I've gone and cheated you. I've worked with Zashal. You see the map merchant. It was my job to play the pleading orphan and convince the crowd his wares were worth the price he asked. I'm ashamed of what I've done and beg your forgiveness. If it were not for you, my sister and I would never. Well, we'd be. Enough. I know your game and I paid the price willingly. A fortunate purchase, as it turns out, for my friend here was seeking those very ruins. You are kind to overlook the wrong I have done you, but there is more you need to know. The map you bought is very real, as is the island it shows. I overheard Zashal selling the information to another customer. He told that man where he needed to search, about the ruins, and about the vault, about everything. Then the man sailed out to find his fortune never to return. You cannot go alone to that place. You should have more friends with you, maybe even a whole army. I do not doubt the ruins hold danger, but I assure you, between the two of us, there's little we cannot overcome. Please, I cannot bear the thought of... Well, I am the Warrior of Light. We could invite our comrades. We might need a hand in moving treasures. Now you've gone and made him cry. I did not. It was not my intention. Taking every opportunity to scold Westinian. Just giving him shit. If we do find this treasure hoard, it may prove wise to have more hands along for the carrying. Any idea on whom to approach? The Scions have scattered far and wide since our last gathering. Thancred and Eorzea, Elfano and Eorzea, Rahatia and Cryo, or Y'shtola. Oh, what a difficult choice! Who am I gonna choose? We got 2 DPS, we need a tank and a healer. But I want to hang out with Elfano and Eorzea, and Y'shtola would be great to have along. Oh. I'm inviting the twins. It'll be great to see my boy and my girl. Little Lord Elfano and his sister, were they not bound for Garlemald? There are far more important matters to attend to than delving for trinkets. Well, tank and healer, I guess. Cryo may have her hands full rebuilding the students of Badassian, but if you reach out to Graha, he would surely leap at the invitation. Would that set your mind at ease? If that man is as strong as you, is he though? Strong? The Crystal Exarch, he was the one who rallied the defense of Radzat Han. Yes, he would be enough. Your life is yours to live as you will, but I suggest you find an honest trade if you wish to keep your sister safe. I am not proud of what I do, but what choices do I have? We need to eat, and everybody's too busy rebuilding their own lives to bother with 2 grubby orphans. Wait, boy. I do not take this roundabout road just to see you end up in some creature's belly. Let me walk you back to the city gates. Thank you, sir. Call me Estinian. Is he adopting the boy? Is Estinian going to adopt the boy and his sister? He's not as gruff as he makes himself out to be. Yep. Yup. I'll leave you to recruit Raha. He'll appreciate the invitation much more, I'm sure. Alright. Back to... we off? Okay. So these two are heading off. We'll be going back to Old Sharlayan. Let's see. Old Sharlayan. Old Sharlayan. There we go. So one thing I noticed about the big change with Samurai in 6.1, we have lost Hisatsu Kaiten. Very sad. Alright, so ooh, so many people. Wait, where is he? Is he here? Can't see shit. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to Ojika. Okay. What might the students do for you? Yeah, I'm looking for Rahatia. He's in the main hall with Mistress Cryo. They've been holed up there for days. I'm going in there to give them an excuse to take a break. Okay. Hello, my boy.
Ojika, my good man. Would you be so kind as to...
Hello there.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
I wish you had sent word ahead. I thought I was having visions for a moment there.
What, are you having visions now? What are you two working on?
Raha and I have been compiling old records of the students' activities. We located several accounts in the archives of Numenon and added them to the collection we recovered from the Isle of Vow.
Maybe they would have information about the vault.
And judging by the progress we've made thus far, sorting this pile will keep us occupied for days to come. But what brings you to the Annex, my friend? Surely you haven't come all this way just to watch us shuffle dusty papers around?
I'm here to invite you on an adventure, my friend.
The treasure vault of Alzadal III.
And you're looking for companions to join you on this expedition?
Mm-hmm.
I would dearly love to accompany you, of course, but I'm afraid I'm committed to another task. On the subject of which, I had hoped to ask for your assistance.
Oh, what do you need? Adventure! Adventure!
Then again, it's not so urgent that it can't wait until you've returned. You should go, Raha. I'll stay here and mind the shop, as it were.
Are you sure? I'd hate to leave you short-handed.
I'm sure. Just try to be back before too many moons have passed.
Well, I guess we're off on another adventure already.
Happy boy, happy boy.
Have you asked anyone else to come along? Then might I suggest we invite your Stola?
Inviting waifu.
Ever since the Scions disbanded, she spent most of her time cloistered within the Great Google Library, hoping to piece together a method to traverse the rift. It would seem, however, that whatever wisdom she sought there was not to be found. She arrived in Sharlayan the other day. We spoke briefly before she began her search of Numenon. Considering what you've told us of Alzadal's extraordinary feats, I do believe your Stola would be more than interested to hear what you have to say.
Did Alzadal travel to the first? They mentioned that he did travel to another world.
Splendid! Then let us head to the archives at once.
Wait, before you go. I have another potential member to volunteer, if you've room to spare. Eorzea.
Eorzea?
He sent the students a request for materials, you see. Treatises on the architecture of treasure vaults and the like.
Is Sankret and Eorzea also looking for treasures? Isn't Eorzea busy with the rabbits?
From what I can gather, the Loperites are looking to make improvements to their own creation and wish to learn more about how we build things down here.
Ah, that makes sense.
So, why not take Eorzea with you? Let him study Alzadal's legacy firsthand.
Not bad.
None can deny the benefit of seeing something with your own eyes. If our expedition leader has no objections, I say we extend Eorzea an invitation once we've spoken with your Stola.
Oh, well, I'm expedition leader now? Okay.
Safe travels, you two. But don't forget, I'd still like your help with that other matter I mentioned.
Okay.
Right. Then it's off to the library.
Alright, let me take off my glasses. Oh, so crowded here. Jesus. Wait. She's in the Gubo library? No. She's in our library right now. She hasn't returned to the Great Gubo library yet. Alright, so you got leftover food from Savage. Hello, Sarah. Okay, where the hell is... Is she asleep? Oh, she's asleep. Waifu.
I've never known your Stola to doze off in the middle of research before.
Shh.
Close my eyes for one moment.
Hello. Oh! Oh no!
How long have you two been here?
Catching up on some light reading? Hey, let's give her some shit.
Something to that effect. I must have been studying for 2-3 days straight before exhaustion finally claimed me.
Oh, what are you studying so hard? Alright, the cat trio is back together.
I've been researching ways to travel from the source to one of its reflections. Well, looking for hints at least. I don't expect to find a simple set of instructions tucked away in some dark corner of the library.
Alright, so what were you looking for?
I've been skimming through the stacks, hoping to uncover even a partial mention of any similar feats in the past.
We have found just one.
A means to travel between worlds exists, and you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. So I promised Runa, but 'twould seem I've set myself a nigh impossible task.
You needn't be so hard on yourself. The leap I made with the Crystal Tower was not achieved in an afternoon. It was the culmination of a collective effort spanning generations.
Oh, you think me discouraged? I assure you, 'tis quite the opposite. A daunting challenge and the time to sink my teeth into it. I feel like a fresh-faced student again.
A scholar in her element.
Indeed. Was there something else you wish to ask of me?
Adventure and research.
Alzadal is no minor figure in Harnish history, and much is known about his family. But this is the first I've heard of a descendant surviving a trip to another world. If those tales are true, then he may have left behind some clue as to how it was accomplished. An invitation to delve into one of the world's lingering mysteries, as if I could refuse. And whence do we embark upon this expedition?
Now.
Akyali, by ship. But before that, we thought to extend an invitation to Eorzea as well. He was in Thalmazane, last we heard.
Then by all means, let us recruit him, and be on our way.
Alright, Thalmazane. Closest is at Aporia. So crowded. Thancred is not nearby. Last I checked, Thancred was with Eorzea over here.
Ah, our illustrious champion.
Enough of the brown nosing, my friend.
Cloaked in the mantle of the common explorer, fame set aside in thy pursuit of simple adventure.
Welcome back, Shakespeare.
A new expedition is in the offing.
Wasn't Thancred with you?
He left to attend to some personal errand, but should be returning ere long.
Personal errand? Huh. Getting drunk, finding a nice girl or something?
You've been keeping yourself busy, I trust?
True to our plan, Thancred and I embarked upon a pilgrimage of sorts, with an eye for gauging the state of those lands through which we passed. Our travels were interrupted, however, by a request for aid from our befurred lunar allies.
Oh? What do the Loperids need?
As you may recall, the Loperids had been seeking new purpose for the moon, another role through which it might serve to benefit mankind. The Forum hath been working to advise them in this endeavor, but I return to offer mine own counsel.
Okay.
And this has what to do with treasure vaults, exactly?
Ah, you have learned of my predicament from Mistress Cryle. I know not whence they acquired such knowledge, but the Loperids now stand convinced that adventurers delight in treasure hunts.
That's right.
Thus, with their newly built wonderland of riches and victory, do they hope to entice all manner of daring delvers to the moon? So earnest and innocent was their desire to bring joy to the world that I found myself powerless to refuse them my cooperation. But what of you, my friends? Why are you come to Labyrinthos? Fascinating. This is indeed a most fortuitous opportunity. I should be honored to accept thine invitation. How long hath it been, I wonder, when last our actions were not impelled by fate or desperation?
Never.
Aye, though I cherish the Scion's accomplishments, 'tis pleasant to not have the weight of the world upon our shoulders for a change.
It's just gonna be a fun adventure.
Counting Estinian, we number 5 now, yes? Without knowing what traps or perils await unwary feet, we may be wise to refrain from recruiting others.
I agree. Between us, we should have the skills to handle whatever situation may arise. Shall we be on our way?
We have tank, we have healer, we have
No time to spare a word for the grizzled old bard.
hello. What are you up to, my friend?
Well, I trust.
A wasted trip, I'm afraid. I'd hoped to catch up with a former mentor while you parleyed with the rabbits, but it seems our paths were not to cross.
Oh. How was your pilgrimage?
Having an astrologian beside you on the road is surprisingly convenient. And it doesn't hurt that he's making strides with his light-hearted banter. In any case, as we made our way around Eorzea, we saw that much of the continent was in various stages of chaos. A certain amount of disorder is to be expected. The final days are over, and the people no longer have a common threat binding them together. That's the thing with these fledgling troubles, eh? You need to keep an eye out, lest they mature into full-grown headaches.
Some of the new kingdoms starting to fight wars among themselves again. Huh. Well, I'll trust you and Rio to keep an eye on that.
For what reason have so many esteemed personages seemed fit to gather?
Adventure.
Beneath the waters of the bounty, you say? I see you've already stolen away my traveling partner with the promise of unexplored ruins and scholarly glory.
Hey, Thancred, as a bro, you know, I'm just giving you time to get drunk and hang out with the ladies again, you know?
Nay, 'tis not for mine own indulgence, but rather the fulfillment of my commitment to the Loperids.
Of course. And if you have Estinian rounding out your group, you'll likely have all the members you need.
Oh, is he feeling left out? The boy band is...
I could put in a good word for you, if you like.
We may have been released from our obligation,
never be free of that merciless wit of yours, will I?
Nope. And I will continue to shit on you whenever I get the chance.
In all seriousness, it is best I sit this one out. Too many former scions consorting with one another might be seen as a cause for concern in certain quarters. I'll return to my usual reconnaissance and scout out the situation in the Far East. Feel free to share if you come across any interesting revelations.
Alright.
Till we meet again.
Shall we also hasten our departure? Sir Estinian will wonder what hath become of us.
Ah, he's fine. He's a patient lad. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to take a piss. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Alright, back to Estinian. Adventurous plate. Wait, how do we do adventurous plate? Oh, what is this? Ooh, what is this? This new feature, portrait. All right, can I adjust? Edit. All right, can we do a rotation? Oh. This is cool. Accents. This is cute. I like this. This is adorable. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this portrait anyway? Case. Adventurer plate. Alright, edit profile. Current job, samurai. Favorite title. Playstyle, okay. Advanced setting. Huh. Okay, how do I change? How do I change my portrait here? Apply to Adventurer plate. Alright! Hey! That is adorable! Holy shit, okay. Huh. Duty support, what is this? Oh! It's a new trust system! Oh no, it's different from trust system. Huh. Well, we'll figure it out. Alright, continue with the MSQ. Oh, our boats are ready. Hello. Ah, Raha is over here. He's excited. Orionje. In my travels, I spied many a child wandering alone, orphans, and in all likelihood. Though homes are raised by beasts and blasphemies can be rebuilt, the void left by those we have lost cannot be easily filled. Oh boy. Stola? Just imagine the possibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all of us here. Steer clear of the reefs in the shallows there. Alright. Eorzea the Third. I confess I'm somewhat embarrassed by the tale of his knowledge to another world has escaped my notice. Could it be more than simple folklore? And what of the treasures he supposedly brought back? This undersea vault may hold relics from another reflection. My friends, we should temper our expectations. The map doth promise ruins, but beyond that we know not what we will find. Not until we find it, aye. So let us dispense with the conjecture and set sail for the vault. Let's go! Oof! Dungeon already! Alright! Trust system. Let's do small talk. The treasure vault of a Sathrap would surely be filled with diverse traps and devilish deterrents. Caution is paramount. None who enter these ruins come out alive. We shall see about that. One can only spend so many days hunched over a desk before it begins to take its toll. A sport of vigorous exploration is what I needed. Stola? I'm aware the story of an otherworldly journey may just be that, a story. But even the wildest tales often contain a few grains of truth, and that is worth investigating. Alright, yeah. Let's bring magic DPS because I'm melee DPS. Let's do this. New dungeon! New dungeon! Let's do this! In the mangrove swamps. Alright, let's see how 6.1 Samurai does. The fact that they removed Kaiten is a little bit sad. But we got this. Alright, the music. Let's go. And first we take our first steps into the unknown, Y'shtola. There's no Kaiten. Oh man, without Kaiten my button... It feels so strange not to have Kaiten. The music of adventure. Let's go, my noble Scion allies. Whoa, what's this? Oh, they changed Tenka Goken. It's a 360 now instead of a frontal cone. Huh. Ooh. Guess the map is legit. The glyphs work its magic once more, Y'shtola. And the invisibility spell removed, perhaps. Grahatia. 360 Tenga Goken looks weird. I think they need to work on the animation a little bit. Alright, that's the first boss. Let's see what mechanics we have to deal with. What is that? Oh. Interesting. Big wave.
Allow me.
Ah, I got hit. I was hoping. Oh, it happens. How did I get hit by that? What the heck? I was pretty sure I was out of the way. Oh well. Salt encrusted teleporter. Alright, according to Y'shtola, my, what dense ether this creature has. Eorzea. There's a rare breed of jellyfish, with one sting, I imagine. Y'shtola. Shall we move on? Look, it's a teleporter. Lift detected, confirming bearer's identity. Huh. Raha, look, we are deep under the bounty. Oh yeah, we are underwater. Huh. I gotta agree with a lot of the analysis on Samurai 6.1 patch. Removing Kaitan is a real mistake. It feels so strange. feels so strange without Tian anymore. What is this? Oh, wait, shit, it is? Is this a boss? Hmm. So there's no real reason to build Ken Key anymore. I mean, like, as in store Ken Key, because without Kaiten, all we just have is Shinten. So there's no real reason to store them up anymore.
Something special
What is this? Damage over time. I only hope the Lobrits will not misinterpret the data. Ooh, treasure. We have reached the inner vaults, according to Shtola. Huh.
Allow me.
That's a lot of treasure. So I'm guessing a lot of my big DPS, other than the 100% crit on Midare Sekugeka and Ogi Namakiri, would mostly be from... Oh, are these mimics? I have a feeling these are mimics. Yep, they are mimics. So it's going to be based on critical hits from Shinten. Last boss is in the next chamber. We'll probably save some of our cooldowns. I love the banter between the Scions, it's so adorable. Oh. What is this? Looming Warden Kapikulu. That's a very colorful boss. Very colorful. Alright, let's go. What's this? What the heck? He just wasted my Mikyo Shisui. No, okay, shit. Ah! No, 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 no. No. Oh my god. How do we control this? Goodness. Oh, I should have waited for LB2. Ah, whatever. It's almost dead anyway. How do we control the spin? That's a fun mechanic. We found all the treasure then. What is this place? A hidden room within a hidden vault. A fitting sentinel? Something is sealed in there. Yeah, something is sealed in there. That guardian was here to
What
prevent
have we here?
people from going in. What's up? Yeah.
It is not unlike a Hunnish alchemical furnace in design.
Well, there is one way we might find out.
Opening it might not be the best idea, Yestola.
Stop! You mustn't touch it.
Vashan. Vitra. Some great evil sealed in there.
Vritra. Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan?
You may address me as you wish. My nature is no longer a secret. Still, this is not a setting I imagined for our reunion. Surely you've not entered these ruins as common looters.
Would that we could deny your accusations, but I fear you're not far from the truth. Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature of this strange contrivance?
It was crafted by our alchemists at my behest, for the purpose of sealing something away.
I wasn't going to touch it, but you know Yestola. Oh shit! Oh shit!
You and I will speak later.
Not the time for frivolity, my friend. Not the time.
Oh no, I'm in trouble with the wife.
This something which thou seest, might it be some manner of threat?
Perhaps I should simply show you.
Oh. So what is in that? What is this? A rift between worlds? That is a rift. Tian, the
I have
fabric of
lifted the
space.
seal, if only for the moment, by an authority only I possess.
A planar fissure?
No, my friend. Small though it may be, this is a functioning gate into the void.
Oh. Expect you have more questions? Yes, we do. Fully functioning void gate. In the learned halls of Shalayan, it's forbidden to throw wide the gate into the abyss. The perils are too great. Void gates and fissures are much the same thing in practice, in the sense that they allow passage between the source and the 13th. The difference in terminology refers to the circumstance of their creation. A fissure is an incidental tear between the fabric of worlds, whereas a void gate is a deliberate action. This is the latter, the void gate, judging by elaborate mechanisms put in place to control it. The implications in this. Stola, don't scold me, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory. An age 5 millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Merasidia. The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors. With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities.
The Triple Triad.
In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void. Thus bolstered by icons on one side and Void Scent on the other, the two armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable carnage. So much death, so much loss.
I consider myself well versed in that period of history, yet you speak as one who witnessed it happen.
You probably did.
Indeed, I did. I heard Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land. Along with my sibling, Ashdaya. We dragons are not male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me. I was the last of our brood to hatch, and Ashdaya cared for me where my sire could not. Thus I was with her when Tiamat roared. I was with her when she journeyed south, and I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes. Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends we cast down, more rose from the abyss to take their place. Faced with an unwinnable war of attrition, Ashdaya risked her all on a final gamble.
Did she create the portal and went to fight them on the other side?
She plunged through the Void Gate itself to strike at the root of their strength.
The Crystal Tower?
I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close behind her. And Ashdaya has been lost to us